Hello everyone, this is Derek here, CEO and founder of Befikar. We at Befikar are trying to take on the $150 billion industry of food and beverage by providing products which are both nutritious and tasty. Where we've deep dive into the market, we've realized that there are a lot of brands in the market in D2C category which are retailing products under the name of healthy or so-called better for you snacking. But there were three major reasons why we identified the brands for going wrong. Number one, brands were selling products like kale chips, ragi chips, beetroot chips that most of the customers never related to. Number two was no matter how much jalapeno peri peri they added on top of a kale chip, it could never meet the taste palette of a potato chip. And it's said and done. India is a market where taste matters a lot. And if taste doesn't work, the customers don't repeat again. The third and the most important factor was pricing. While these brands had a dependence on a third party manufacturer, the products used to be priced anywhere from 1 to 5 rupee per gram of SKU. India may most of the people who shop are women, especially mothers, wives, sisters, and whenever MRP is greater than the grammage, we see fundamental dropouts happening. Keeping these three things in mind, we at Befikar focused on identifying products which were known to Indian customers, where education does not come at a huge cost. So, products like nachos, peanuts, makhanas, popcorn, and so on and so forth. The focus was to bring in as much nutrition in the product as possible, which was coming in two formats. One, either we increase the protein, vitamin, fiber in the product, or we reduce the ills of the product, which is lower sugar, lower salt, lower fat. The idea was to keep the fortified nature in such a way that the texture and the taste of the product doesn't change. And all these products are manufactured at a closed facility where we control end to end raw materials, seasonings to the finished goods, and which is where our products are priced very comparatively to market leaders. So, if to give an example, today Befikar's high protein peanuts are priced at 70 rupees 140 grams as compared to a market leader, which is Japson's, which is priced at 80 rupees 140 grams. Similarly, our nachos are priced at 35 rupees 60 grams, which is comparatively to cornetos, which is also priced at 35 rupees 60 grams. If I take a step back, walk you through the whole industry, F&B has been growing tremendously. It's a $150 billion industry which is unorganized. Due to COVID-19, the organized space is growing aggressively at 22%. And with FSSI and multiple government organizations, we only see the food and beverage industry to head towards a healthy, better for you, hygienic space. If you look at the Indian customers, most of them lack vital nutrients. Mothers, sisters, wives, most of the Indian women are deficient of vitamin B9, B12, vitamin D, and iron. Most of the men are deficient of proteins, especially the vegetarian ones. If you look at the snacking space as a whole, right, there are more than 200 million packets of snacks sold every day, and that's a very underestimated number. If we can bring in fortification to snacking, if we can make our snacks better for them, the kind of scale, the impact which we are looking can be very huge. So that's why we've identified products like nachos, peanuts, makhanas, so on and so forth, which most of us relate to. Most of us love the taste, crunch. We're purchasing once or twice a week. The focus was to bring in as much nutrition as possible in these products. So it's peanuts, nachos, fox nuts, popcorn, khakras, and products like hazelnut cocoa spread, which we're just experimenting with. All these products have a very strong proposition when it comes to nutrition or reduction of guilt, and which is what we believe is a moat around Befikar. As we scale, as we bring in more capital and we invest, the idea is to shift a moat around Befikar from production to brand and distribution, which is going to happen in the course of next 2 years to come. As a company, we're very online centric right now. Most of our sales comes from D2C and hyperlocal platforms like Instamart, Big Basket, so on and so forth. As we scale, we want to keep growing our online play with a better penetration in quick commerce and hyperlocal platforms, which is helping us get more adoption at a lower cost. We're retailing in most of the channels, be it Big Basket, Reliance, Spencer's, Amazon Fresh, and we are also retailing in marketplaces like Cred, Flipkart, and so on and so forth. With this fundraise, the idea is to increase the top line to go at a top line of 1 CR plus in the coming 8 months, 9 months, with larger basket of products, to have a larger offerings to our customers, and to increase the share of market coming from hyperlocal and quick commerce platforms where we are able to target more customers at a much lower cost.